Then I went to the other Goodwill that's close to Lebanon, but it's further north of Lebanon. It's actually part of Dayton, so they don't have 50% off deals. But they have good deals overall because they don't have 50% off deals. And I didn't find jack shit there. Not even one video game, so that was kind of a plus. But on the way down, I stopped at Half Price Bookstore, you know, see if I can find something decent there. And I did. I found some Dreamcast games, which are hard to find. And they're at my price level because I've been going on eBay now. My price level is $5 for most games, unless it's something I really want. It's $5, and that's including shipping and combined price, not paying more than $5. So I found a game there for $4.98, and it's called Death Crimson OX. So, you know, I'll pick it up. The game's in pretty good shape. I don't know, the back of the game didn't sell me on the game itself. But, you know what? I'll try it out. I'm gonna try it out. I'll let you guys know. We'll do a little bit of review for it, and we'll see whether or not it's actually a game worth buying. Next up is a game I'm happy to pick up, because it's a kind of Atari retro game, and I bid on this online and I lost. So, and it's a good thing I lost because I picked it up for $3 instead of it sold for like I think maybe $7 total with shipping and all that, and that's Cubert. So I'm super excited about that. Pick up for $3. You know, I've been pissed if I actually won the bid for $5 and seeing it in person for $3. And again, the game's in pretty good shape too. Almost flawless. And then next up, I went to another half-price bookstore, and I almost decided not to, but I'm like, you know what? I keep on remembering like right now saying, you know, when you're out, you stop by like the Goodwills and all that. That's how you get the deals. You always stop by. You know, you don't always go out specific for that. So when you're out and you're close by, stop by. So that's what I did, and holy shit, am I glad I did that. And not only that, when I walked outside, usually on the outside they have like cheap DVDs on the outside, and they're so cheap they're not even worried about people stealing them. So, you know. But they also had this is new for this half-price bookstore. They had a sign for video games. So I'm like, I'm all excited when I see a discounted section for video games. And most of the games there were actually sports games, crappy games, but this was in there, oddly enough, and it's Metal Gear Solid, the greatest hits one. And I'm thinking maybe there's a disc missing or something, that's why it's out there, because the price is $1. $1, and as you can see, it's marked 8/11, which is the month and the year, because it's the 8th right now, so can't definitely be, or it's 8th August, and it's the day 8th, so, and this was not inside. I've been going there for a while. This was not inside there, and the disc is dusty, but it's no scratches on it. Just dusty, no scratches. That's the first disc. And the manual's inside too. And of course there's disc 2. And disc 2 is flawless too. It's just got some dust and other stuff on there. So I got the Black Label one. So now I got the Greatest Hits one, so when I do play the game, I'm gonna play the Greatest Hit one and keep my other one in good shape. So $1 for Metal Gear Solid Greatest Hits. I can't believe it was out there. And they didn't even try to sell it inside. I don't know. And speaking of Metal Gear, I got Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's interesting because I'm going to talk about this one too. Metal Gear Solid 3. So I got the first one and the second and third one all in one day, and this one was priced for $2, and you kind of see that they repriced it. And this has the manual inside. So yeah, they stopped. The game was resold for not resold, but repriced for $2. And this one was repriced for $3. And these all came in on the what was that? June 24th, and they were I definitely seen those there for a while, so they're at a price I didn't want to pay. And it was funny because I was looking through. This one's got the manual too, and it was funny because I was looking through these earlier, but they weren't these. There were another one, and they were priced $5 a piece. And I'm like, man, I almost want to do that because they're in really good shape. Everything was perfect about them. And then I was like, I'll pass up on it. I'll wait for a cheaper price. And then I came across these in the same store, just literally 2 feet away, and for a cheaper price. And I went through maybe they're missing the game, maybe the game scratched up, and I will go through it and everything's fine. This one was missing the manual, so I said I had to go to the one that had $5 because it had a manual inside, and I took that manual out and put it in this game. So you know what? Same game, one's missing a manual, and it cost. It wasn't like this was $2 and missing the manual, and this was $3 and had the manual. No, this was $3 missing the manual, and this one was $2 without the manual. So go figure that one out. And then lastly, I did pick up this game there. It just came in on today. It came in today, and I snatched the shit out of this because this is an RPG game series that I've heard of from my roommate when I was in college. He loves this series. He played it multiple times. Usually plays it once a year, I think he says. And I own the episode 2, but not episode 1. And it's for Xena Saga. I mean, I've heard a lot of things about it, and I picked it up for $5. I heard a lot of things about this game. And it's got the manual inside, and it's in really good shape. And the game itself has dust on it, but it's in good shape too. So I'm super excited to have that. It's an RPG game that a lot of people think it's really good. I heard it's really long to play though. So if I do a review of this game, it's gonna be like I'm gonna tell you if I liked it or not, and that's pretty much it. Because I can't show you gameplay because it's gonna take forever probably. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do reviews for long RPG games, honestly. But yeah, that's all I picked up for Half Price Bookstore today. And that was a great haul overall. And on top of the fact that other stuff I picked up, last week, the video I showed you, that was all today. So amazing deals all around. So I gotta cut it short now, and I'll see you next time.